The link between gender and biodiversity has long been evident. Women, particularly from indigenous peoples, peoples of African descent, and local communities, play a crucial role in managing and protecting ecosystems. Yet for many years, global biodiversity policies overlooked this reality. In response, women's rights advocates and gender experts began organizing within the Convention on Biological Diversity negotiations to push for recognition and action. Through years of advocacy, the Caucus has transformed how gender is recognized and addressed in biodiversity policy and action. The inception of the CBD Women's Caucus dates back to the time when the convention itself was being negotiated. Some members recognize Vandana Shiva, Wangari Maathai, and Bella Abzug as early thinkers and advocates for such a space. Key institutions, including the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, Women Engage for a Common Future, WECF, Women's Environment and Development Organization, WEDO, the Indigenous Women's Biodiversity Network, IWBN, and the CBD Secretariat played a critical role in the establishment of the caucus. In July 2008, the CBD Executive Secretary and the IUCN Director General signed a letter of agreement tasking the IUCN's Global Gender Office to support the integration of gender into the CBD. This led to the development of the first Gender Plan of Action from 2008 to 2015. Between 2008 and 2014, WEDO, WECF, IWBN, the Global Forest Coalition, and others, working closely with the late Ms. Marie Aminata Khan, the first program officer for gender at the CBD Secretariat, helped shape the Women's Caucus. They gathered gender experts and women leaders to advocate for gender justice within the CBD discussions. Over time, more women's organizations became actively engaged in the convention, further strengthening the Women's Caucus and its impact. At COP10 in Nagoya, women from different organizations formally delivered the first official statement as the Women's Caucus. Until COP13, the caucus had no dedicated seat and would deliver statements from the NGO seat through the CBD Alliance. From 2014 to 2018, the Global Forest Coalition and the Indigenous Women's Biodiversity Network played a key role in revitalizing the caucus after periods of inactivity. During this time, the caucus contributed to the adoption of the Second Gender Plan of Action, 2015 to 2020, at COP12, and to the first Gender Day at COP13, coordinated by the Secretariat, GFC, and IWBN. From 2019 to 2023, the caucus made major strides thanks to Women for Biodiversity, who consolidated its coordination and strengthened the platform. They cultivated a community of practice through a mailing list and supported coordination, awareness raising, capacity building, and expanding the membership to engage more organizations in the work of the CBD. By mid-2023, guided by its advisory board, the CBD Women's Caucus began developing its first statute. After 5 months of consultations and text contributions, the statute was adopted by acclamation in December 2023. It establishes the structure and governance of the CBD Women's Caucus, institutionalizing it as an independent, self-organized, permanent, and sustainable entity within the CBD framework, guided by principles of collective ownership, shared leadership, and collaborative action. Throughout 2024, the caucus continued to grow, further developing internal regulations covering governance, finance, representation, membership, communications, and more, all aligned with its statute. Today, the CBD Women's Caucus is a strong and vibrant network with over 700 members worldwide, including more than 350 organizations from 90 countries. Join us in this journey, because biodiversity cannot thrive without gender justice.